I love when some animes take from other animes because this is one of those moments right here. Like, I don't watch a whole ton of anime, right? Like, I love JJK, I love Solo Leveling, we'll be making videos about that in the future. I love Fire Force, I love Naruto. Oh my god, I grew up on Naruto and Dragon Ball, and originally this was all going to be Dragon Ball stuff, but I fell in love with JJK way too much to do Dragon Ball. But honestly, some of my favorite characters in anime are Vegeta. Like, one of my all-time favorites is Vegeta. Then it has to be my boy Mike Guy from Naruto. And then, oh man, he's one of my favorite characters, but it's horrible because I don't remember how to say his name. It's like Okaiwa or something like that. It's from that volleyball anime, Haikyuu. Yeah, he's that one dude who's like extremely smart, went up against the king of the court and the rest of the like crows, and like he was God, he wore that white and teal like outfit. I forgot his name. But basically what I'm trying to get at is that this scene right here is basically plucked right out of Hunter x Hunter. Considering that Golem gave everything in order to have ultimate power for like just a couple minutes. I mean, like, ultimately, what was that, like 10-15 minutes that he had ultimate power? That's basically what's happening here. Like, I'm never gonna swing a sword again. Miwa gave that up, and that's basically all her power system. Which I wonder, right? Is she still in that binding vow then if she can't ever swing a sword again? Actually, yes, she is, because she can still use simple domain. Yeah, duh. Anyways, though, her doing this to Kenjaku, giving everything up to strike him with all her power that she'll ever have, it amounted to nothing. Now, is that saying that Miwa is weak? No, I don't think so. I genuinely don't. I just think that if you're striking somebody who's over 1,000 years old, somebody in my comments said he's 1,200 years old. If you're striking them with all your power and you're, what, 17? I can't imagine if you're gonna live a normal life up to maybe your high 80s, maybe. Japan has a pretty high life. I think Japan's 4th in the country with the highest lifespan. I'm currently doing a project for Japan in my master's program, so I'm pretty sure it's 4th. But with Japan having such a high lifespan, I can't imagine that Miwa could even come close to touching somebody with his lifespan. Now, does lifespans really matter in this situation? Kinda, because at the end of the day, if this is all the power you're ever going to have and you're going to live a normal lifespan, yeah, you're not going to touch somebody who has 12 times your lifespan. It's not really 12 times, but it might be. But yeah, to me, that's why it makes sense that he blocks it. But to the normal viewer, just seeing him block it, it's like, so Miwa's really that trash. I don't think that's the scenario.